Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Before we start this video off, of course I'm going to tell you what's on my nails. This is chipping and it probably will come off. I'm pre-filming a few videos here. This will be coming off and being replaced with a new color probably. It's been on for a bit, but it is from OPI Kerry Washington collection and it's called Squeaker of the House. I've mentioned this many times in my favorites and all that. Great. One coat. Fabulous. And a new lipstick. I just hauled this myself. I actually just posted the video moments ago. I've changed my lip color from that video onto this one. It's from the Revolution, Makeup Revolution London, Lip Euphoria. And the color name's not on the box on the outside, but when I open it, I saw these little stickers, and this one's called Aura. And this is like, like a lip lacquer in Euphoria. So that's what I have on my lips. All right, you guys, we got a lot of empties. I missed my Lush empties. I missed telling you about them last month. So I kind of combined September, October's. So I'll tell you those first. I went through a Holly Go Lightly bubble bar in between the months of September and October. Let me see, I've got it all written down here. Lord of Misrule Bath Bomb. I went through 7 of these. Pardon me, I bought a lot of these when they came out. It's actually out in Lush right now. It is one of my favorites. It's a nice slow fizzing balm, and it's like someone stabbed you in the bath. I love it. I think it's great. The Lush Pud, which they've changed the look of this year. Again, it's a classic. This is a Christmas. These are almost all either holiday or Christmas of some kind that I bought a lot of and I used throughout the whole year. So that's the Lush Pud. They've changed the colors, I think, a little bit this year. Shoot for the Stars. Oh, yeah, and they've changed this one as well. The look of it, the scent is still the same. Love that. I went through Shoot for the Stars. I went through one Sparkly Pumpkin bubble bar. There we go. Miss Willow has decided to join us. Golden Wonder Bath Bomb, one of my favorites. Beautiful. I love the color that it gives for you. It's like a little present. Let's see what we have left. Oh, Golden Slumbers, which used to be out in their line, and now I think it's only a Lush Kitchen exclusive, or maybe every once in a while there might be a gift box that they do with Golden Slumbers. Oh, that's the wrong one. This one here. It's got like chamomile and relaxing, like, all that relaxing stuff. So Golden Slumbers, obviously is to help you sleep. Peeping Santa bubble bar. They do have this one back again this year. I use these bubble bars at least twice. The Holly Go Lightly I'll use 4 times. Actually 5, because I use this is all broken, but I'll use the top part and then I cut this big round circle in 4s. Butter Bear, which is a standard classic. It's their butter ball, but in a bear shape. Fantastically moisturizing for those people who need that extra moisture in the winter. Yognog Bath Bomb. So divine. They didn't bring anything back except for a soap, I think, that's similar in the scent. And 5 Gold Rings bubble bar, which I don't have anymore, and they didn't come out with that again this year. So anyway, moving along. That was all that I used for September and October. Now on to just the October empties. I went through a Caldria Rosewater Driftwood Countertop Spray. Really good. I find this in one of the local boutiques here in town. Went through the Downy Unstoppables In Wash Scent Booster in Shimmer. Always have one of those in my empties. Okay, I went through an entire collection of let's see, Virgin Mojito body butter from the Body Shop, and then the scrub, which was okay. It was cooling on the feet, but it really didn't provide any scrub. I wasn't really impressed with the scrub. And then the shower gel was great. The scrubs, I don't find the Body Shop scrubs to be the best. I love the raspberry one just because I want to smother it all over me because it smells amazing. I still find the sugar scrubs from Bath & Body Works the best, where they also have a lot of oils in them and very moisturizing. I went through a couple of toothpastes. I went traveling this month, so you'll see some travel size items that I actually went through. I went through a 3D Crest White Luxe and Glamorous White in the travel size, and a Colgate Total Advanced Health Whitening toothpaste, and some hair care products. I went through an I Love Juicy. It takes me almost a year to go through this entire little bottle. I only use it once a week. You don't need this. I mean, I have thin hair, so I do have a lot of it, but I have thin hair, fine hair. So you don't have to use very much of this, and it lasts a year. So for $10, really great bang for my buck for sure. I can't live without this. I will not purchase it for like $40 at some of the drugstores here in Canada sell it for, but rather if I go to Winners or HomeSense, sometimes in their little section for beauty and that, they'll have these on sale. It is the Macadamia Natural Oil Deep Repair Mask for your hair. And I picked this up for $24.99. One of the best smells I've ever smelled before. A couple other hair products, again, travel size. I went through the Living Proof Perfect Hair Day Conditioner and Shampoo. I would totally repurchase that. Actually, I do have the fuller size in my shower. I traveled with those. I went through, this is the last of this, Creations Gardens Facial Cleanser and Orange Blossom. This is something I picked up on sale at Rexall like a year ago. Picked up many of them because they were very inexpensive and I really enjoyed it. My face isn't too finicky. So I went through a deluxe size sample of the Ole Henriksen Sheer Transformation. I think I still have another one of these in my collection. I take these little pots and that with me when I travel. That's when I tend to use them up. I also used up the Lotus Youth Preserve Face Cream with Super 7 Complex by Fresh. Also brought that on my trip. All gone. It's always satisfying when you go through stuff. At least that's how I feel. And I desperately, before I could buy the Luna, I was actually on vacation. I'm like, okay, this has to last me my entire vacation. I used up the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer Oil as like a face oil, and it was all right. I'll splurge for the Luna. I just hope it lasts a long time because that's expensive. So at Rexall they carry this brand called Kit. I think it might even be their house brand. And I went through 50 soft and luxurious oval cotton pads. And they're really great to take my makeup off. I quite like it. Another sample size of Neostrata's All-in-One Eye Serum. I again went on vacation, took this with me. It's perfect size for vacation. Need to say more? You guys will always have, I will always have this in my empties every month. I love these. These are the oil-free makeup eraser sticks by Almay. And they make also, I save one and I put all my Q-tips, my makeup stick, like eraser sticks and anything else for traveling as well. I went through one face mask in Perfecting and Brightening the Pearl. Yeah, the Pearl mask from Sephora. I really like these masks. I think they're great, especially in the winter months. My skin, although oily, it dries out and then it creates more oil and then it's dry. Oh, I can't keep up with it. I went through a Stila Smudge Stick Waterproof Eyeliner in Stingray, and it was a twist up, and I'm no longer getting any more out of it. I liked it. I wouldn't repurchase. I still haven't found a single thing, even if it says waterproof, to go. I only use a liner to rim my upper lash line. It always comes down to this portion right here. I haven't found anything, including those that say they're waterproof, to not transfer on me, but it was nice, very dark, very black, very nice. I repurchased a new one of this. It's the Color Tattoo Eye Studio 24-Hour Back to the Bronze by Maybelline. I did repurchase a new one because I've had this one. I can't even remember when I bought it. It's probably a couple of years old. And mine do last, these ones do last long, but it's starting to get more and more difficult to, geez, I just love this color. But anyway, I just repurchased a new one because it was just getting more and more difficult to use. I personally store these kinds of creamy products, the MAC paint pots, these make sure that lid's tight, and I always store it upside down. It's also good too because you can actually see the color when it's stored upside down. So anyway, but I did repurchase that. So, oh my God, look at that. Just that on your lids, just that, and you're set. I went through an entire Estee Edit Pore Vanishing Stick. Now, you guys, I thought I was gonna have to go and buy one like a couple weeks ago because I got down to I'm like, ooh, I can't put this on anymore because it was a stick and it's a wind-up stick. And then I'm like, I wonder how deep it goes. Look at how far down it went. It lasted me like 2.5, 3 weeks more of, I know some people don't like that, but I would just take a clean finger and go like that and put it on the places that I feel it needed to be. I have no problem with that, especially if it's saving me money, and I cannot get over how much there is in there, like how much space product is sort of held in there. So I would repurchase Sephora VIB. A non-purchase, in fact I didn't even finish this. I got the sample of Atelier Cologne. Something, I don't know. Mandarin Glacier. I can't really read. I can read, but it's really small. But anyway, this is no for Kim. I don't know, there's something, my intention was to use this for traveling, but I just couldn't. It actually made me ill to my stomach. I don't think it's not the right perfume for me. And I used up a Makeup Forever Professional Paris Duo Matte Foundation, and my color is 202. I don't know if they've, like, I've looked in Sephora and I don't know if they've repackaged it, but I again have really oily skin, and this was actually really nice. And there's still stuff in there, but it was getting really difficult I use a big fluffy brush to put powder on. It was getting really difficult to scrape around the side, and I didn't want to damage my brushes or anything. So you guys, those are my empties for the month of October, and Lush for September, October of 2016. As always, you guys, thank you so much for being around, sticking with me, watching my long videos. To me, this is pretty long. So as always, you guys, take care and have fun.